Which is the most important part.
I'll very quickly administer an emergency first aid. He will be fine, but there's still plenty wrong with him.
He puts up his fisticuffs. Come at me, you. Come on. Come on. He does a couple
Kneel
jabs.
down, hunch, and sort of like smile. No, you better sit back down.
And he
Anyway,
goes over and vap right on the nose. Poof. I'll take you any day, you.
anyway, there's plenty of work still to be done here.
I should unpause things.
So
That would be a thing.
stand up, look around a bit, and then take a sort of inventory of what's dead and what's not. There's
Feel
just
free to
two
give
dead
me a
things here.
blind perception check.
Especially
Okay, excuse me. Where do I find that?
If you double click your, yep, you found it.
oh, David does that. Yeah.
Good roll.
That is not blind.
Oh yeah, would have been a
Oh,
good roll.
where do I find it?
I prompted a roll.
Where do I find it to do it?
If you look at
Where it says public, click it, and then you should be able to switch it to blind, and then you do a perception roll. You did a blind perception roll.
Public.
Bottom right of the chat.
It'll be just above your languages. Like where the chat window is.
Do you see it?
I see a die.
Right here. Look, I'll post it in Patreon again. Bonk. That's very big.
Okay, it's a yeah. I see public roll.
Click the public roll.
And then you could set it to different options.
Isn't it okay? That's why Duck's pop-up came up. Yeah, it says public roll.
Blind roll. Blind jam roll specifically.
Where is that?
All right, so at the bottom of the chat log, you'll see
Yeah,
you see a
I
roll
see
of dice.
Yeah,
and
it
it's
should
roll
say
dice.
public roll,
roll.
private GM roll, blind GM roll. Blind is what we
Yes,
want.
I can drop down. But where's the blind?
The
Click
third
on public
one.
roll, and you'll see default roll mode with a window that pops down. Just click on blind GM roll.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
And then beneath that is your languages, and you can select which language you want to speak in. If you type it out, it will be in that language, and only people who understand that language will be able to read it.
Hurrah!
Sorry.
You did a thing. I hope you're happy.
Yep.
1 second. There we go. That is.
I'm getting used to this system. Sorry, GUI.
You spot something in the water. It's somewhat disturbing. Swimming around in what looks to be a bloodbath of poor penguins.
Maxivon is going to go ahead and raise his shield because he anticipates something bad is going to happen.
It looks like a viper, fairly sizable viper, is making tracks through the water until it bloops underneath the surface and you stop seeing it.
Silverblaze, can you identify that snake?
I'm attempting to.
Thumbtack is landing over here, and he's looking into the water. And then he looks to you guys.
I used a knowledge nature roll to see if I could identify it. Did you hear me?
I see a nature has been rolled, and you are just like really quiet. Can you please up it on your end? Because I have you at 200%, you're still kind of quiet.
Yeah.
It's throwing off my mojo, man. Just checking.
Oh, there is no tracks playing.
Wow. This is the first character I've had without nature.
Wow, Maxivon, you are the only reason that anybody spotted that snake. Good job.
Thank you.
A combination of luck and skill.
That sound any better now?
You
I
did
can
not
hear
get-
you.
You didn't get much louder.
If you had a Windows update recently, it might have reset your audio settings to default.
Damn them. That does not look. You are not quite sure what that is, other than like that's definitely a snake. Looks like a snake.
Ah!
Whoops, sorry. Oh, no, that was stuck. I thought I clicked something.
Ah!
Thumbtack, on the other hand, pulls out the very smallest bit of monocles just to perch it on our face. That is very clearly a giant viper.
Oi! And he points in. You know normal vipers, eh? Point, point, point. Wait, this one's bigger. It's giant, in fact. Mind you, everything's giant, it is.
Right, it's true. It is both venomous and can constrict. Isn't that just kind of terrible?
Backing away.
Thumbtack.
Actually, I'm sorry. I spoke incorrectly. It does not constrict, but if it coils, it can spring out with the coil quite quickly.
Thumbtack is taking to his wings for a moment. Woo! Going over to this rock. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. And he turns this way. He kind of sits and he's just watching it.
Well, I feel like that deserves an initiative.
Bonk.
Because you are food.
Oh no.
I mean, tell me if I'm wrong here.
Oi, somebody's gotta do something, eh?
Hello. I am hungry. I guess I should add you all to the turn order. If I have to, I guess.
Okay, I'll have to ask. How do we roll initiative?
Click on the crossed swords. They're swords and they're crossed. Did you find it?
I'm looking.
Upper right. Cross swords. Yellow.
Is it one of the circle icons?
Yes.
So right next to the chat log, yeah, you found it.
Did you
Or
find
that's
it?
the Viper.
Ah, there we go.
That is a viper, yes. And then click that great huge D20 next to you. There you go. You did it.
Not on the character sheet. Oh, thought it was a 20.
I mean, you're faster than the viper. That's really all that matters, right?
I was looking all over the character sheet for it.
It's all right. You'll get used to this, and everything will be intuitive. You'll be waiting on David to set up the initiative tracker eventually.
No. Why do you got to call me out like that?
I'm just saying, you get used to it. You're like, okay, we know for a fact we got to deal with this. I'll just have this open and ready.
So the buttons down at the bottom, how do I assign those?
Buttons, bottom.
The macro buttons next to our
Yeah.
name. What you can do is you
Something
can
down.
open up your character sheet by double-clicking your icon, and then your attacks, which will be under the Actions tab, you can just grab and
Found it.
drag it over to that button.
Thank you.
But I like how it's set up directly above that toward the top of the map. You'll see strikes, inventory, features.
Oh,
That is actually
okay.
what I
That
like
makes
to
sense.
use because it's all lined up there and it collapses.
Ah,
into-
yes, the HUD. Yes, HUD.
Friend of mine is a GM and he's nervous about transferring to Pathfinder 2, and I told him about how this works in Foundry, and he just started gushing because he wants to use that so bad.
Nice. Silver Blaze, you have seized the initiative.
Well, soon I have one action.
No, you have all of your actions.
No, I'm slow. I'm slow too.
Okay, you have one of the actions. Oh, I'm sorry. I realized a mistake. Because this guy was striking from sneak, he would get to use his sneak. And he's better at sneaking than he is at seeing things, so... boop.
Would we be flat-footed if we knew he was there?
I mean, nobody's... Well, I guess technically you're flat-footed till you move. Because even Thumbtack who was just sitting there going, "Yeah, it was. Wait, it's attacking me! No!"
Well, he does have he can't technically be surprised. I don't think.
I mean, there's also the fact that you went before it anyway, so.
Yeah.
So the little I can do at this point is most of my turn will be moving. I don't want to get in the way of a fighter.
I mean, what you can see is the water disturbed as this thing is starting to dart upwards, and you're in slow motion time, so you can see it. You're pretty sure it's about to cross the water.
What's with the clock at the bottom? Is that a timer for your turn?
Yeah.
With only one action, I am not going to be effective in this combat, so I'm going to pass.
Are you skipping the turn?
Yeah.
Thumbtack!
Oi!
You're pretty sure you're about to become lunch.
Oi, man. I posted a relevant image in Patreon voice, I did. Alright, that's pretty much how it's gonna go right here. This thing's just rearing its ugly head, yeah?
It's on the way. It's currently under the water. It's coming towards you.
Huh? Oi!
On its turn, it will breach the water and, attack.
Oi then, I think that's right, bad bit. I think it's probably high time that I, fly up, eh? Let's call it up on the rocks.
No, don't do that. That's rude.
Yeah. Alright, so, he is going to try to, he is gonna fly up, right? He's gonna fly up. Woo, 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 woo.
You can flip yourself and give yourself a height,
Yeah. He's gonna fly up 10 feet, right? And he's still looking down. He's, looking down at it. He's trying to coax it onto the rocks. He's like, come on here. Come on. You big snaky bastard. And he's, waving his, little thumbtack at it. Wave, rapier.
Alright.
Is that
what you're doing?
Is that like a taunt? I'm not sure what taunting is. Is that a thing? I don't think that's
I mean, if you're just generally saying, come at me, bro, then that's basically a free action.
fair enough. Well, I wasn't sure if there was some
You could try to scare it.
No. He's not trying to scare it. He's trying to draw it closer.
Okay, then that's free. You have bellowed the ancient cry of "Come at me, bro."
Yeah.
It's his turn. For his first action, he emerges from the water. You can see him. Look, there he is. He's looking for the thing he's going to attack. It's not there. This is deeply upsetting.
He sticks out his tongue.
It coils in place. Coil. Because that's the thing it can do.
Uh-oh.
And it's staring at you, waiting for you to come back down and land. But then it turns and it sees a penguin. Penguin. And it starts staring at the penguin, waiting for just the right time to attack the penguin.
Maxivon. Let's see. Is it a large creature or a medium creature?
Medium. Which is still pretty damn big for a viper.
Oh yeah, like a 5-foot long viper. That's intimidating. I'm guessing here, but Maxivon is going to see the first area of the water appears to be deeper than the rock right here. So
Sure.
Maximon is going to attempt to tread water to this rock as one action, and then he's going to raise shield as his final action.
You're trading that much, right?
Yep. So I'm going to attempt to move there.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. You are trading athletics, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So
Off
do you
you
want me to
go
make
with all of that elite training.
You need to make that roll?
Now, there's not much stopping you, and you know what you're doing.
All right. So he treads water and stands on this rock, and then he raises his shield. That will be Maxivon's turn.
This, however, bothers it. It bothers it greatly. Because it has done that, its range is now 10 feet, and because it has that, it's then going to do that.
Oh, this is attacking me, not
Ouch.
Dart. I already ended my turn.
Yeah, no, it's attacking you as you come in.
Okay. Yeah, that most definitely.
Then it rolls stupidly well. Apparently, my dice are still on fire. Let me attempt to expunge the RNGesus demons. This may or may not work.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Look at those D20s. All right. Surely that has helped, right?
Maybe.
I doubt
But
it.
this thing
Hope
did
that's
crit
not
against
me.
me.
All right, but it's going to do horrible damage to you now.
Oh dear. Yeah, already.
Oh, they did new icons. That's neat.
All right, and then I click my icon and
I'm guessing the -1 is the one you want.
click for half damage, apply full damage. Okay.
Wait, do you get Matt? Do you actually get tooltips? Because man, I'm not getting any tooltips.
If you hover over it, it brings up a bubble that tells you what it does.
Oh, now it does. It's just trying to make me look stupid. I see how it is.
And do I need to make a fortitude save?
Yes, you do.
I saw that coming.
I said it was poisonous.
Almost, sir.
Is that your final answer? Just to remind you, all have a hero point.
Oh, that's right. It's the start of a new session.
Yeah, it
I will use my 1 hero point. That's better.
That's actually exactly what you needed.
Perfect.
So you are not poisoned. Good job. All right, and then you get up to it, and then you end your turn. Darda!
All right. And unfortunately, I've already used up half your time, Darda. So anyway, good luck.
No problem. 20 feet. And where's this thing?
It's the white icon right there.
Ah, okay.
That's not.
So, why is this
That's
thing?
thumbtack.
I mean, you can attack Thumbtack. It probably won't stop you.
Oh my god, he's tiny. Yeah, it's thumbtack. Never mind.
Oi! That's the right sizes to this.
Flying. Okay, heal. I think I have to touch you. I think I have range on this one.
You are in range. Yeah,
There you
it's
go.
30 feet, so.
Okay. So
Uh,
I've never
You're
seen
doing
that.
a 2 action, I assume?
I move and then to.
Go for it. Do the thing. Click the healing button.
Yeah, I did it. 3 plus 1,
No.
actually. My healing bonus, I think.
Yeah, but it's 2 actions, so it's also +8.
Ah,
Okay,
So
so I
heal that. Press a little plus arrow. It's got a plus. That's how you know it's good.
Yay!
That's not going to make
Maximum-
you guys actually show your hit points. So that's helpful.
Maximon is feeling much better.
Huzzah!
Go.
The day is saved. Silver Blaze. You can see it now. Look at it. It's right there.
I'm gonna move. No, right there.
how deep is this water, by the way?
Right in front of you, it was shallow enough for me to tread across it. Over here, the water is a bit darker, so I assume it's much deeper there.
Okay.
But in this immediate area around the rocks, I think it's shallow enough for us to walk across.
I mean, I can't use thumbtack as a gauge. You just drown. I mean,
No, Thumbtack can swim.
yeah, okay.
Ah, no.
Oi,
Yeah,
half
it's
of them
only
don't
like
the
10
water.
It's only like 10 feet deep.
Pretty sure I'm gonna say it. Fine. There we go. I walk up slowly.
You are getting closer. You wish that you were not quite so sturdy today.
Oi, it's me turn it is.
Oh, sorry, I skipped you.
Oi, look at you. You're alright skipping it. You don't even notice. Oi, this thing's leaping at him, he is. That's not good. Alright, let's see.
Oh, it's not curled anymore, I should point out.
Is it above the water at least? At least part of it?
Yes, it is above the water.
Zoom. He darts forward. That's the one, right? Is there a ride check?
Wait, what are you doing?
Actually, no. I don't have that feat yet. Never mind. He's just his thumbtack forward. He's right. He's gonna try to hit it.
Okay, you'll need to go down a little bit. It's 10 feet up in the air, and you can't reach it.
Yes, I'm adjusting it. Don't you worry.
You probably want to do +5.
Oh yeah. All right. That's fine.
Otherwise, you're not giving it space. Oh
Yeah.
wait, do you still have 5 feet reach or not? I think you do.
I do.
Yeah. Okay. So 5 feet up.
Woohoo.
You're fine. Do the thing.
Wait. Tiny creatures, miscellaneous, 0 feet reach according to the sheet.
Oh, then you do have to go all the way to the ground.
Oh, look at that. I want to do that. Whoosh. And you mentioned this thing had attacks of opportunity, yeah? You have to roll acrobatics for that.
Well, I mean, to start with, it already used it.
Oh, fair. I wasn't sure if they got multiple. Alright, let's
Yeah,
see.
and for 2, it was only while he was coiled, and he's not coiled anymore.
Gotcha. Alright, slicing, that's the one. Alright,
He was coiled and staring at the penguin like it was going to be tasty, but then suddenly a horse came charging in. He went. He did what snakes do. He bit.
Oh, that's right then. He is going to actually, can he tumble through this space? Like he goes right over here to this side. Sorry, to this side.
I mean, you could just come down from above into that space.
Okay,
Would not throw anything.
But would that count as a tumble through? Like, this is specifically tumble behind. It just says I have to tumble through the foe.
No, make the roll, so as you succeed.
Okay. Tumble through is acrobatics.
Acrobatics. They don't expect players to be flying around.
Didn't mean to make that blind, but I don't know.
It's so blind. That's against fortitude reflex, right? Fortitude DC.
It just says when you successfully tumble through. Tumble through is, I believe it'd be reflex. Like that doesn't make sense.
Okay, well, you failed. You didn't crit fail though, so that's good. You can't go through its square, but you weren't planning on it anyway.
That's fair. All right. Well, he's right here then. And he's gonna slice.
Do it!
Bonk. Bonk.
Now.
Hey,
Now those dice!
This slice.
That bounced off a 19 twice. Boo.
Woo.
my screen, the second dice knocked us 3 to a 19.
That doesn't count.
All right. That's his turn then. Move.
Now, if you
she's
strike violently at the giant viper, but it's dodging left and right, and it considers which should I be eating, the little thumbtack or the big angry horse. And the big angry horse kind of has his attention because it's big, so it clearly needs to get bitten. I mean, that's logical, right?
Yep. AC 19. Yikes.
Ooh.
It did not crit.
As you said, it rolled 20. Woo!
It barely did not crit. Okay, but it does
I
hit.
mean, that's still a good thing.
Just a question.
Do need a fortitude save.
Just a question to you, David. Is he flanking with Thumbtack when Thumbtack's in its same square?
Technically, it's confusing.
If Thumbtax is within his threat range of 0 feet, he would be threatening that square.
Sure, why not? I'm not sure if Pathfinder 2 actually answered that question yet. I feel like eventually that will end up in a errata somewhere. That hasn't happened yet.
Well, my fortitude save was 12.
That happens. You are not poisoned. That means you take ouch damage.
And
you didn't take the bitey bite damage, which is also 6.
just a flat 6?
Yes. And then the viper will bite the unpleasant small thing that's trying to stab it. I mean, that's just rude. 21 on the thumbtack.
Oh boy, that gets it.
It's going to bite you
Ooh.
and make you make a fortitude save.
Bonk. Well, I'm using a hero point
Alright.
on
Oh
that one.
no.
I'm using that one gets a hero, alright? That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
please.
Ouch.
Also, I forgot the thing.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get to roll 1d4.
This is true. 1d4. Would have just
Should
been a
be a
reroll.
4. It's not.
Oh.
So it's a 19, which is a success. So you're not poisoned. You just
Woohoo!
took that damage.
Oi!
And it coils up. Coil.
You quickly fast on your boat.
I rolled a 4. Do I get my hero point back?
Oh, wait. I'm confused. What are you rolling the 4 for?
I burned my hero point for my fortitude save on the Viper's attack of opportunity, but I didn't roll a d4 at the time, so I'm rolling my d4 now.
Okay. Well, that would mean you do spend your hero point and you succeed that roll. But didn't you already succeed that roll?
I did, yes.
All a 1d4 does, right?
There's no difference.
Yeah, it just makes you still use the hero point. You just either
Okay.
crit succeed.
It gives you a natural 20,
Yeah.
which wouldn't make a difference in this case.
Okay, gotcha.
Since versus a poison, you succeed, or you do not succeed, or you crit fail. Now don't do that.
Understood.
Maximon, are you going to rip the snake in anger?
Yes, Maxavon is going to target the snake, and it's a double right click. There we go. And have we established if the target is flat-footed or not?
Sure. I believe we have decided that yes, it is flat.
Okay, then Maxavon is going to power attack this thing. So he is taken severe injury, and he lets out a loud guffaw because he has been bitten and now he is poisoned. Fearing near death, he's going to give it his all, and he is going to power attack this snake with a mighty blast of his flail. And it comes over the top of his head onto the snake.
No!
Nice.
That is a crit.
That is a crit. Outstanding. So we are going to roll that critical damage. Wow.
Oh,
Ouch.
snakes too?
Oh, I love this soundtrack so much.
Dear God. Okay, so are you just like knocking the Viper? Are you going to make the Viper take off again, basically?
I would love to do that. Actually, I know what I want to do. Since I'm standing on a rock, I'm going to create a powerful force on top of its head so that its head crushes against the rock under the force of my flail, and then its body does that cartoony thing where it straightens out and starts to vibrate, and then it flops back into the water.
All right. The question though is, do you want a knocked out Viper or are you murdering?
This is a dead viper.
What's that?
It's dead. No, Maxavon made up his mind last session that these animals do not deserve to live because they're too dangerous.
Well, that is the end of that combat.
Are we in a zoo?
Yeah.
Where are we?
You're in a menagerie, which is like a zoo, but they're usually more interesting things.
Thumbtack is now like looking at the rock and then looking up at Maxavon, who's probably still breathing hard and all mad. He's looking mad at Maxavon and saying, "Oh, he could have left the head, I like to stand on those."
Maxavon starts to retort against you, but then he clutches his chest and drops down to a knee.
He's looking around.
Are you
Medic!
poisoned?
Yeah,
Medic!
Maximon is still poisoned.
Do I need to make a fortitude save
Yeah.
now?
That would be good.
That looks promising.
Oh,
Hey, look at that. You fought off the poison. Good job.
He's looking at the zebra.
I'll-
Oi, what good are you if you're not gonna be all menacing, you?
But mostly stones. Swimming
great.
is difficult.
Oi, typical zebras, eh? That's what I'm saying. You fall of flies over here. Shoosh, and he lands.
Pretty sure that's how that works. Yeah.
Alright then.
I don't think. So how do we do minister first aid first? I don't want to waste my last spell, but
Well, I mean, emergency first aid doesn't take any spells. How fancy is that? There is a macro for that, and you're going to go, whoa, where is that? And I'm going to go, shut up, I'm getting it for you. Go to the scroll, then scroll all the way down to where it says macro.
Okay, found it.
Cool. Now click on PF2E macros. drag the Treat Wounds macro down into your toolbar so you never have to do that ever again. And then use the Treat Wounds macro.
Yeah, DC trained. Yeah. Oh man.
Womp womp womp.
Thumbtack is do you see that bird that's in your token? That robin that's kind of tweeting? Yeah, that's him. That's Thumbtack.
Yeah, I figured that would be you soon.
If you can get him to shore, I can have a go.
Yeah, I'll pull him up on my back and drag him over.
Can't believe the zebra can't swim. Snicker, snicker, snicker.
Let's see you made out of mostly stone and how well you float.
Oi, watch this! And he goes
This
he
way,
goes up to the
and
edge of
then drag you
the
there.
very edge of the water, and he looks like super confident, like he's gonna dive in, and then like stops just before the water and starts poking at it. Poke, poke, poke. Alright, you win this one, you.
Yeah. Come on. Over. Yeah.
The water's cold.
Maxavon is trudging through the water and bringing the Viper ashore to place it on the dry land.
Oh, you can actually move. Okay.
Yeah, they're banged up, but they're not dead. They're not paralyzed.
Okay, gonna administer first aid. You will get.
Also, you can treat wounds duck if you wanted, since you haven't even tried on duck yet.
Yeah, you're so small, you can just get in
Oi,
there and
who's
do
So,
duck?
I mean, basically, who has better medicine? I see a +7.
Yeah, me, but I think I found well.
+5, I think.
+5. Okay, so Zarda, you're the medic. Congratulations.
Oh,
Wait, I failed. Never mind. I have to roll first. Duh.
you've already attempted to heal him, so you failed. So that's why I'm gonna try and do it.
You have to try to medicine the duck first before you start rolling for how many hit points you do.
Yeah.
I'm doing it on max because I can't do it in dark. I've already done it. 4.
Let me check that real quick. 1 second. Because
Trying to figure out where I roll it from. Just do treat wounds as normal.
God,
The-
watch how you're sticking that thing. Maxavon
Hold
pushes
on.
you into the water.
I haven't accepted that answer.
Now you know the consequence of failure.
Oh, okay.
What the heck is there? It is.
Just hit reroll.
yeah, once somebody has
There we
been
go.
treat wounded, they cannot be treat wounded again for an hour.
What if the treat wound is a
Okay.
failure? Can they retry? Can someone else retry?
No.
Oh,
Ah, shit. I screwed you up the
So-
first time.
Silver does not get to do medicine on me.
All right, then I
Oh, well.
keep my hero point. Yeah.
You
Well,
got to keep your
here
hero
we go.
point.
Here we go. Anyone else damaged? That
2
was
people
just
are
you?
damaged.
Me and
Okay,
Thumbtack.
well, I'll do a 3.
Then just click that healing. Everybody gets 6. Click the plus. The little guy with the plus.
Little guy with the plus.
I kind of like the hearts and the broken
The
hearts.
heart
feel.
was a little more intuitive, I found.
I actually do like these a little bit better because they're a little bit more informative, I think, on the actual icon and what they do.
It'll catch on.
Yeah, doing this on a tiny laptop screen is driving me nuts.
All right, so Maxavon feels a lot better, but
Score.
he's still looking pretty sore.
It's up to
Oi!
you guys where you want to go now.
Thumbtack is gonna rub something in really quick because he can. He kind of lands on this one's tail and he's looking over toward the zebra. Look at that! She's a better doctor than you are. She doesn't even have to kiss me.
Well, I will not treat you from now on, then.
And he blinks. Oh, I didn't say that. I just said she's better. Oh, I think he
She?
has. I don't know. I haven't seen your character.
What is your character's name? What is your name? Like we haven't had proper introductions.
So,
I'm also just kind of going by the token image and the name of Darda in the chat. So.
oh, Darda's actually a warrior's name, so kind of weird.
Oh, look at that then. Oi! He says indiscriminately to nobody. And points toward this building. Oi, what's in there then?
Barring any further catastrophes, I say we find who is responsible for these animals.
I believe the door's over there.
Oh, I'm
And,
not gonna go for it.
Maxavon is still limping a little bit. He leans up against the wall, and he's like, "Someone else knock on the door."
Alright, I got it. And he's already stealthing. You know the one.
What the heck's going on here?
Oh man. Yeah, he's
Oh
stealthing.
no!
He's
There
stealthing.
are doors that are being stuck up upon by small griffins who are like humming a stealth song as they do it. Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
I
dun,
suppose
dun,
that
dun,
should have been blind, but whatever, it's funny. He's walking. Walk.
dun, dun, dun,
He lands on the like door hinge and it just goes like
dun,
knock.
dun, dun.
So
Tweet, tweet,
what?
tweet, tweet, knock, 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 knock.
What is this? Is this a wall? Sorry, it's hidden for me, so I can't tell.
This door, by the way, appears to be stuck. This door.
Closed or open?
Stuck.
Okay.
As in, you push it and it just kind of bumps up against something.
And he
It's like,
points
what
to
the
the
hell?
zebra. Oi, put that hard head of yours to good use, eh? Open it up.
I'm not the sort to be able to remove doors.
He shakes his head. Oi, what use are you then to me? Shake, 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 shake.
I mean,
You've disappointed Thumbtack.
You hear a voice from inside. You can't come in here. It's dangerous out there.
We know.
Oi, only danger out here is this one.
Well, it's good that you know. You can come in when it's less dangerous.
what other animals have escaped? Other than and I start reeling off the creatures that we've encountered so far.
Oh, sounds like you got most of them. That's good.
What's left?
You didn't hurt them, did you?
Define.
Yeah. Oi, well, I can tell you got a new exhibit. And he kind of starts thinking a little bit. Yeah, I'm sure people will line up to see the headless snake, alright?
Oh.
Come on, open up you
there's-
before I have to sneak my way in.
There's disappointment. Well, we're just zookeepers. The animals went crazy all of a sudden.
Well, it's right, no good, but we can't help you if you don't open up. Don't make me come in there.
They're probably as safe as they're going to be in there. So we probably want to look elsewhere, because they're obviously, the creatures aren't obviously in there.
Well, there's still that bastard. Didn't hear you list them off.
And Maxavon is quickly losing his patience, so he comes up to the door.
Did you see this thing that looks like a rabbit that has a horn on its head? Ooh, or the flash beetle. You haven't seen the flash beetle, have you?
No.
Okay, then you definitely haven't gotten everything.
If you're the curator, why don't you come out and help?
Look, I'm just a zookeeper, not a curator, whatever the hell that is.
Maxavon just starts banging on the door with a heavy hoop. Open the door immediately, or we'll come in and arrest you.
Well, now you've brought the guns.
Yeah, he's intimidated.
Oh, yeah. Before you say the results of this, Thumbtack's totally at least going to try to help a little bit, because he's playing good cop here. It's probably not going to work, but it's fine. It's fine. Isn't the DC like 20? Oh, well, there you go.
You get a +2.
You've right made him angry.
I mean, even with an assistance, that's all of an 8.
So long as maybe it avoids a critical failure.
Score. No, I think we'll stay in here until you brave people have gotten things thoroughly under control.
Well, she called me
Thank
brave.
you for your help.
GM, I'm going to make a blind legal lore roll. I want to determine if we have legal grounds to break down this door and arrest him immediately for having these animals set loose.
Ooh.
You're not sure about the arresting part since your job is to make the place not be filled with crazy animals, and arresting them is not doing that. On the other hand, the door, yeah, there's nothing stopping you from busting open the door.
Then you'll have to come with us for protection, I'll say.
We need to find out who is responsible for letting these animals loose.
Well, they mentioned somebody, and there's another door up north.
The animals weren't behaving their usual selves. They're not usually like this.
All right, David. Here's what Thumbtack's doing. He sees this door. All right.
Yep, that sure is a door.
And he's just being a little shit. So he grabs onto the handle. And he just kind of like, and just like lets the door like fall open with him. So he's still on the handle. He's just kind of letting the door open. Whee!
Wait. Oh, that. Okay, sorry. I'm like, I got very confused. Okay, let me see if there is anything in the place that you're busy breaking into. Scroll. I have so much scrolling, guys. An unusually large set of double doors leads to this wooden wagon. Inside, a low, oversized metal operating table takes up most of the center of the windowless space. Cabinets, assorted surgical implements, and a few high bookshelves with slim leather-bound volumes line 3 of the walls. A fold-down bunk occupies the west wall over a large trunk. The whole place is spotlessly clean and reeks of strong spirits. Yes.
There's the box here.
And, didn't I say there was a trunk?
Yeah. He's looking at it.
Yep. Not even any delay. Like they say, various cupboards and stuff. Okay, so I'm assuming you just search the hell out of the room.
Yeah.
You find 5 potions, 1 wand? Question mark. A dose of some kind of goopy stuff, another potion, and another potion, and ooh, are these scrolls? 2 scrolls. Ooh.
All right. You're gonna have to go that one more slower. 5 potions, 1 wand.
1 salve.
1 salve.
1 vial.
1 vial.
1 potion.
That would make 6 potions then?
Man, I am not counting.
Oh,
1 scroll and 1 scroll.
Scroll.
If you ask me if that's 2 scrolls, I will have to hit you through the internet.
And I guess 1 vial. There should be 1 extra potion. Sorry, disregard this.
There you go.
Hang on. And they didn't copyright. I was just wondering if like they have 1.
And there's also like lots of notes around. I'm not sure. Would you care about the notes?
There we go. There's the better one. I mean, yeah. He's tack. He's looking. He's being an investigator. Of course, he cares about notes.
Ooh. They seem to talk about all the various animals in here.
Reedy. He's looking for the one on the ones that haven't been captured yet. I suppose that would be the smartest thing to do.
They happily specify what their strengths and weaknesses are. Boy, this would have been handy to find earlier.
Oh, I found something in here, I did. Look, and it's not trying to kill me.
Oh god. Did he say he was trying to kill him?
Not trying to.
Well, if it would make you come faster. Help! It's trying to kill me.
What?
Alright, now that I've got you all gathered, he smiles. Look! And he shows gallantly all the things that he lays out. There's potions and wands and salves and vials and potions and scrolls and scrolls. And then,
It's some sort of medical room.
well, it is now.
That's exactly what it is. Now, you know what? I'm going to give you a hair point just for figuring it out.
Nice.
Okay, I'll do a detect magic.
There's magic.
All right.
That's literally all that level 1 detect magic tells you. Bing. Yep.
And Thumbtack starts like thinking, Oi, well, on behalf of the god, I'd say that we're commandeering this as evidence of tomfoolery and the fact that 3 things have now bitten me, and I like these, and these look like they probably help. And he points to the potions. Oi, all in favour say aye?
Aye.
Any of those will help us deal with being made mostly out of stone?
And he looks to the potions. And he kind of just puts one forward. He's like, alright, this one looks like a stone potion.
Wait. Remember, you got that page of all those various notes? It does note that the blood of the turned to stone bird can be used to undo petrification.
Can the blood of the bird be used to remove slow?
Wait, we have someone petrifying?
We were picked by the cockatrice that we fought previous session, and it nearly petrified Blaze, but thankfully we're only slowed instead.
I'm probably like one more slow away from being petrified.
Yes, you are slowed 2. Slowed 3 equals stone.
Do the notes say that we can use the blood to remove the slowed?
It doesn't specify that, it just says that it cures petrification, which, I mean, this is technically half petrification. You would think it would work, right?
Can I have a look to see if there is any blood of the cockatrice in here? Or if that vial is there?
The notes note that it has to come fresh from the horrible lizard bird, but hey, you know where that is.
And we killed it recently, so the blood should still be fresh.
Sure.
Yeah, you did absolutely murder it. I'll be back in a moment.
I'll go with
BRB, bathing in blood.
Well, since nobody else is doing it, Thumbtack should try to recognize these. What do I have to roll, David?
I feel like if you have craft, you could roll that. Otherwise, actually, yeah, craft would really be the appropriate roll, unless you actually have alchemy lore.
Oh, is it there? I
No,
can't see it.
I have Arcana.
Arcana would work on that salve, or the vial, or the potion, the second potion.
Or the scrolls? Question mark?
Oh, or the scrolls, yes.
Alright, I will
Sorry.
do all of the things. How many rolls do I
Oh
have?
no, not all of things. There's
Maybe.
half the things. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4 rolls. 1 salve, 1 potion, 1 scroll, 1 scroll.
Do one at a time. Come on, do it.
First one. Nope. Second one.
Oh, no.
Nope. Third
This
one.
is clearly a potion of hemlock. If you drink it, you'll die.
Alright, this would be the first of the 2 scrolls. With 21.
All right, Arcana on what are you rolling that on?
That's on the first of the 2 scrolls.
I mean, there were a lot of things in front of those scrolls.
Well,
But
yeah,
okay,
I said the order in which are going down
but
is
that is the scroll.
salve,
So
potion,
that
scroll, yeah.
that is very clearly a scroll of charm.
Whoa! And he makes a little like finger guns to himself on the scroll because it's a scroll of charm, and he's got all the charm. And the second scroll. Meow.
Ooh.
That is a scroll will speak with animals.
Right. And he nods. I tell him this. What did he think the first thing was, the salve? Because he got a nat 1 on that one. I'm just curious what he thinks it is.
You drink it and you die.
Alright. I like this one. But he can't carry it all at once. So he goes out here and he sees... Oh, you!
I mean, not with that attitude, I guess.
Is there a check to harvest its blood, or do I just do it?
Where
I-
did you guys go
You
on
just,
screen?
there is no roll required. You just bathe yourself, and the stone begins to abate. Hooray!
You should bring some of that for Thumbtack. He's still slowed too.
That's his problem.
Also, I'm dropping 2 scrolls. You will have to actually note what they are because they're just generic scrolls as I drop them.
Oh
I
man.
thought you were keeping an eye on Thumbtack. We're covering ourselves in blood.
Shit.
Are you attempting to identify more things?
I mean, that was all that you said I could identify with Arcana.
I mean, I thought I said the salve, some potions.
Where is
I,
Thumbtack?
like I said, the order of which I rolled those 4 rolls were the ones that you said. So it was salve, potion, scroll, which is why I got the last 2 because those are my last 2 rolls.
Do it on the vial.
Oh, on the vial too. Okay.
The vial.
No. He looks for the vial. Let me pull up my sheet again. Meow.
Oh wait, the vial's when you have to roll craft on. Okay, sorry. Roll on this. You didn't do the wand, did you?
No, I didn't do the one.
Wand.
Wand.
Also, like that really should be blind, but I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you.
Oh, my bad.
That is a wand of command.
He picks up the stick and he holds it up. Oi! He looks toward this one. You ever yell at something and they don't do what you want them to do?
Yeah?
Oi, this'll help with that.
Huh.
Like taps his forehead as if he is the most knowledgeable thing on the planet right now. Tap, tap, tap.
Okay.
Got me wits about me, I do. And he looks at the scrolls and notates to them what they do. And this one is the charming spell. He gives a little bit of a wink. Wink. Oi, but I'm not going to be choosing curtains with you anytime soon, so don't you get any ideas, you? And then he looks toward
I should point out the death potion comes in a set of 5. Like apparently somebody wants a lot of death.
All right.
I mean, you know, when you need death, sometimes you need a lot of death.
Yeah.
As Thumbtack identifies, I will cover me and Max in there.
Yes, you are no. Actually, I should roll a thing. 1 second. Hey, there's enough for both of you.
Nice.
Woohoo.
Thumbtack was slowed as well, though, so I take it as just the 2 of us.
You guys finish and go. Oh, what about? Well, we're out of it.
Also, I was trying
Too
to
bad.
I was trying to place those scrolls back down, by the way, so I wasn't carrying them with me. Just a heads up.
Oh, it didn't let you put them down?
Well, I dragged them off my character sheet onto the map, and that didn't work. I don't know how that works.
Oh, maybe it's a permission thing. Let me check the permissions.
Well, it's already taken them off my sheet. I just.
Oh no! You are not allowed to create new items in the world. Now I will enable the creating of things. Here we go. Now it should work in theory, maybe.
Well, they're already out of my inventory, so.
Goodbye. Anyway, you know what the scrolls are.
That's right, and he's gonna go over here, right?
Right, well, let's head back, Max, before he burns down anything.
Oi! And then he
Too
stops.
late,
Like,
he found you.
he stops just short. And he blinks because you guys are all bloody.
Yeah,
All right,
there's
didn't invite me to the party, eh?
There's none left for you, I'm afraid.
He squints. Well, you telling me I can't just rub up against this one right here? Rub, 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 rub.
I don't think it works like that.
Unfortunately, the magic of that blood has already been expended.
Oh, now I got all bloody for nothing, eh?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Oi, can you believe this?
We can take a quick bath. Don't fuss about it.
You're small enough. Press the digitation on you.
Poof.
Oh, man.
Oh, you can do that.
And he does that thing where, like, you know, you press to digitize, and he looks up, he's all happy. He's like, oi, right, thank, and then poof. He just poofs up a little bit. And it's like going out of a dryer.
Huh.
He kind of puts down his feathers.
This
there.
is what happens.
All right. Should we check out this door over there?
Which,
Uh,
that time.
We're right here. We
Sure.
might as well check this one. So
That's true.
Maximon is gonna
Oh,
lie down in the water, rinse off, and
Hey.
then come back up soaking wet.
He's raising,
I should point out that is not clean water.
he's raising his claws like, oi, oi, you know, there's potions over there. We didn't even pick them up. What's wrong with you?
Oh.
You picked
Wait,
them up.
there's stuff on the ground where?
Yeah, right over here, look. And he's like leading. Look, alright, I got a list of things. And he stands on the 5 potions, alright? This is deadly potions. Don't drink these. And he stands on top of whatever the potion was there that he recognized.
Okay.
Alright, this
lovely.
one is a charming one. He picks up like 1 scroll. Alright, and what was the other scroll? Talk with animals?
Speak with animals.
Yeah, and this one, it'll let you actually talk with things like that zebra over there, Right, animals. And he, and
You're
he,
afraid.
and he goes over to the wand and he kind of picks it up, and the wand was
Command.
command. He's like, all right, and then this one, I mean, you do this anyway, but it does help you command things. He looks at Maximon.
Hmm.
And Maxibon will collect all of the items and put those into his backpack.
Don't know what these 5 do though, and he looks at the 5.
Oh, okay.
potions.
So in
I
actuality,
mean, no, those are the 5 that you are sure kills things.
Oh yeah. What color
Poison.
were they?
Red, which is extremely appropriate for death potions.
Oh yes, Thumbtack, who has not shown himself to be an alchemist at all, is definitely labeling potions correctly right now.
So the other potion, did you identify it, or should I make a forensic roll?
What kind of skills do you have to pay these bills?
No, I assume.
Do you
we
have
could-
craft?
No.
Well, that would be good for the alchemical things. Do you have
Yeah.
arcana?
Yeah, but you've already rolled for those.
Well, Thumbtack has.
I can do Arcana myself.
Thumbtack
but
has squinted at them, and he said what he determined them to be.
Primarily because you got a nat 1.
Also, this should be blind. So blind.
As soon as I find it here, I do have crafting. Hey,
Is it working?
the heck did Arcana?
What are you attempting to look at?
I'm trying to. There it is.
Oh no, he's rolling things. How dare you? Oh wow, you have a +3. That is enough to determine that you're not sure what it is.
I'm crafting for the potions.
You're not even trained.
Not true. Good point.
You're
Ah.
literally just picking it up and just guessing.
No, look, pass it here. If you're trying to work out things, I'm perfectly skilled at that.
Oh, that's right. The zebras are good with the potions. They
Is it
are.
over?
Come have a look then. See if you can double check his work.
You'll find that it's impeccable.
So what? We got the 5 potions and the salve. Is that what's left?
I believe
Uh,
so, yes.
He also did not figure out what there's another vial. A vial.
Okay. So the 5
The
potions.
2 vials need craft checks.
Okay.
Also,
So-
the salve needs a craft check.
All right. So vial 1, vial 2, salve.
Okay, you just come in there like a boss. Yeah, I know exactly what this is. That's a vial of lesser antidote, a vial of lesser anti-plague, and a salve of anti-paralysis. Yeah.
Well, I
How
look
fancy is
sheepish now.
that?
Don't I feel sheepish now, I?
I feel like I should probably throw that on the sheet unless you guys already have this handled.
All right, so salve of anti-paralysis.
Yes, that is what I said.
That's useful.
Yeah.
Here, I'm throwing it on the ground where it belongs. Plump.
I can grab hold of that and throw it on people as and when we need to.
And it was
Okay.
2 vials. Vial. No, it doesn't come up when I type vial. That would be too easy.
Put that in.
There it is.
Lesser antidote and anti-plague. I should carry that.
Anti-plague. Bloop.
And Thumbtack's looking very confused and kind of scratching his head. Oh, I swore that one did the deadlies.
But no, you still haven't figured that one out. Give me one more craft.
Oh yeah.
Oh, one more. Okay. Where is the... Oh, close the sheet. Skills.
Oi, David's making me play music in the background of my stream here.
Oh no! Why would I do that? Here, another item. Bling. Yep, that's definitely a bunch of potions of death.
Yeah, you don't want to drink those. Is that the death potions?
No, the set of 5 is what you have identified as death.
No, I mean the item on the floor. Is that the...
That is not a set of 5.
Okay.
That is an antidote.
Do you want to pick up the antidote then?
Let me just make sure we've gone through everything now. Got the wand, got the
I'll pick
five,
up.
got
He's
that, we got that.
Thumbtack's shaking his head.
Alright.
Shake.
The only things that are not on your sheet at
Unless
this
someone
point are
else-
2 scrolls. You can do that yourself.
Oh, what I'm wondering.
I meant
That's Thumbtack's responsibility.
What I'm wondering, is why, and he points to the 5 right here, they got all these deadly things in a medical tent. Oh, you think it'd be quite the opposite,
Well, drink one and find out.
He blinks.
But we can investigate them later on. For the moment, we've still got at least two more creatures to find and whoever caused this.
what about these other wagons out here? Or are these supposed to be all tents?
Now they're wagons. It's up to you if you want to start poking one of them.
Thumbtack, you found some notes, didn't you? Of the animals that are here.
Yeah, and he waves his little notes up. Wave. Yeah.
What animals have we not found yet? We've encountered a rust
You have
monster.
not encountered the Almirage and the Flash Beetle. And that bastard, who's actually labeled as that bastard.
Do we know
Amirage
much
and the
more?
Flash Beetle. What are their weaknesses slash strengths? Question mark?
I had to look up that one. What's it? Right here. I'll tell you about the Almirage. They are really bad at saving throws against occult spells. So that's handy.
Not code with the wheel says, alright.
No, they're not good status penalties. Sorry, they're not good at saving throws against occult spells, specifically occult spells. Doesn't matter what kind of save it is, but if it's against occult spells, they suck.
All right.
It does note that it speaks Sylvan, but they tend to be kind of mean. Oh, and any living thing slain by its horn becomes a statue. So don't get killed by that.
Oh no. Oh yeah, that's not good.
What does it become?
Anybody killed by the horn becomes a statue.
Where did they keep these things?
More importantly, are there statues in the middle of this menagerie?
There were statues by the horrible pecking bird lizard of doom, if you recall.
Oh, that's terrible news. We should tend to those people as quickly as possible. I think for now they're safe because aren't they technically alive while they're stone?
I mean, they're technically not alive or dead.
But can they be brought back from stone with a?
In theory, yes. But
Okay.
that is not your problem. Because
But
you're
those are
level
still-
1, and most people don't expect level 1 people to unpetrify.
But we can bring those people to others who can't help them. We should.
Yes, that you can do. The Flash Beetle, it gets really bright. That's about all I can tell you. Oh, it's got bitey mandibles.
Do any of these
It's
have
not very
any
fast.
specific food it likes? Like the beetle. I mean, does it dig or burrow or?
It does not burrow. It has flappy wings.
Oh, great.
It's even slower when it's flapping.
What is its weakness?
It doesn't have a weakness. It's literally just a beetle.
So a heavy
Its
boot.
weakness is damage.
Its weakness is a heavy boot.
Okay.
Yes.
So
It would prefer that you did not do that. And as I mentioned, there is also that bastard who's still out there.
Do we have information on that bastard?
One moment as I try to find that bastard. There it is. That bastard! Alright, let me pull up his stats.
so it's a female dog? What?
No, that would be that bitch.
It's true.
but Still.
It's true.
No, this is a horse-sized burrowing monster. Yay! It spits acid. It's really good at chewing through your armor.
That sounds like a rust monster.
Do rust monsters burrow?
No. And it's got really big mandibles.
Sounds like a
God.
Alright, well, I'm going to assume that isn't the rust monster and hope that-
It does not have any specific weaknesses. You have found
Who sent us here again?
your cops. You were sent here by other cops.
Alright, well then let's then let's have a look, see if we can find any signs of anything either in the rest of these carts, and then we'll.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to open this
I
one.
s-
Well, I mean, you're by the window. You're not by the door, which is okay.
all right. What do you see through the window?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Okay, well, let me find out what's on the other side of that window. Okay, let's see.
It's a fake
Oh
window.
no, what a faker. That apparently the whole area is B7. Let's see what B7 says. B7, cage cars. Various creatures fill these rolling cages, many of them howling and agitated beyond the bars of their enclosure. A statue of a monkey leans out of one cage, stone arm extended between the bars. It looks like there's just a bunch of animals in here, but they are thankfully secure.
In the stone. What? Okay, next one.
I think.
That's all of these.
Okay.
Ah, okay. And the
All
far
of
one?
this section.
Right, so
All of this. Oh, that section. Well, that's different.
yeah,
One thing.
you probably want to go and check that one out.
That one is B11. Well, that's a good number, right? Here we go. It
There's
is.
Do you want to check the window before I open the door?
It is currently locked. Click, 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 click.
And the windows, blinds are closed or something?
I think so. Probably because that person doesn't want to be eaten by things. But either way, it is currently locked. What do?
I will knock on the door and go.
Clop, clop, clop.
What are we called again? We're not pleased with.
You're the Edgewatch.
Yeah, that's
Guard.
it. Edgewatch. Anyone inside?
You hear nothing.
Lean on the wagon and roll it a few. Hey, anyone in there?
You hear nothing.
I think thieves tools to actually attempt to pick.
Sorry, what are you doing? You're still so quiet.
Oh, I can.
He's pulling out thieves' tools.
These tools. That's just the sort of thing a guard always carries around.
No, I don't have any thieves tools. I'm just.
Oh.
Are thieves tools what you need to pick the door?
Just
Yes.
stuff thumbtack in the lock, you know.
Oi, I got those.
Come here, thumbtack. Oh, well, then you do it.
Oi then. It's about time you've asked something. Alright, it goes over here. That's just thievery, right?
Yes.
And thieves tools give a
Not
plus-
blind.
Yeah, thieves
I don't think Thieves Tools gives you plus anything unless it's the Masterwork version.
Oh, okay.
It just lets you do it, which is also important.
Alright. Whoa. Oh, I'm blind. Hang on. I'm blind.
No, it's not blind because either it goes click and it opens or it doesn't go click.
Fair enough.
There's
Alright.
not a lot of mystery there.
17 then. Does it
It's,
click?
it's not like at some point you think you opened it and then reach for it. Oh no, it's so close. Damn it.
I'm gonna walk over here and go to the store. Hey,
That'd
you
be kinda
guys
fun.
in there?
Anyway,
And Thumbtack just like stays on the handle and lets his weight kind of turn the door handle, and he just kind of lets the door swing open while he's running.
Oh, you got it?
Oi, of course I got it! I'm a tiny bird, it's not that hard, I just gotta reach in and push a couple of tumblers.
No, I'll come back from annoying the guys at that door.
the inside of this wagon is a cluttered office, its walls and furniture covered in old bills, annotated maps of nations around the inner sea region, and books featuring illustrations of various strange creatures. A narrow fold-out bed stands against one wall, while a large wooden desk fills the rest of the space.
All right. Let's take a look in here for useful information or things we can use to help ourselves.
Feel free to give me them blind perception.
Oh,
I'm not sure why you rolled fortitude.
I don't either. Okay, disregard.
Alright, I'm going. I
You rolled initiative. Good enough.
Well, initiative is perception, isn't it?
Pretty much. Unless you change it. I mean, like the snake got to roll stealth for their initiative. Ooh, you're looking for anything that's odd? Dun, dun,
Yes.
dun, 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 dun. And the answer is, yeah, there's something interesting here. Meanwhile, you, Maxivon, perceiver of the day. You have determined that a thin layer of dust covers everything. And the dates of half-finished documents wished together indicate that nobody's been in this room for at least a week. Suspicious. Now, looking at the desk, you see the desk? Look at that desk. It's beautiful. You pry open the drawer and take a look inside. There's a treasury, which looks like it's the business has been brisk leading up to the fair. There's a leather satchel with 55 gold pieces in copper and silver. Ooh. Also in the drawer is a talisman of some sort and a blowgun with 3 darts and a bag of something. Underneath it all is a letter. It looks like it hasn't been sent. Rather, it's still sealed, I should say.
Huh. All right, so we determined that there's a thin layer of dust, estimating that no one's been in here for a week.
Correct.
The treasury inside the desk contained 55 gold pieces, silver and copper.
Yep.
And that's all I was able to keep up with in typing. What was the next?
There is a talisman of some sort, looks interesting, and a blowgun with 3 darts and a bag and a letter that is still sealed and clearly hasn't been sent and or received.
Sealed letter that hasn't been sent.
I guess
All right, Maximon is going to point out what he has seen to Silverblade, and since he's the investigator, he's going to turn over the rest of this room to him. So he's going to back up.
I'm going to assume that's odd probably picked up that no one's been in here for a week.
Yes, basically.
Yeah, I just thought I'd check. Is there a name on the envelope who it is to be boosted to?
It says it's to a Lauren Knight.
Thumbtack is looking at the 3 darts on there. Do they look like they have anything on the tips?
They look like they might have something up on the tips there. You're not sure what, but it's got something.
He holds up a dart. Oi! Someone recognize this?
Feel free to roll a craft at that. Blind.
I'm going to look at it.
I'm untrained in crafting. Like, it's not gonna happen for me.
Do you want to just randomly guess?
I am trained in crafting. Let me try.
Can
Alright.
I use legend lore on the calculator?
You're fairly sure that these are sleepy darts, which are basically sleepy arrows. Sleep arrows, specifically.
Sleep arrows, possibly some kind of tranquilizer.
Well, in dart form. It's designed to
Or sleep darts, possibly a tranquilizer for the animal.
David, this is TM's territory here. Would you permit, like, he has a tiny bow, right? Were these darts big enough to just be arrows in his tiny bow?
I mean, I feel that a sleep dart would still be larger than the bow you're trying to shoot from.
Alright, I wasn't sure.
Okay, well, I'm trying to imagine it. Okay, here's something that's that big, and you're holding that. No.
Well, darts are like really tiny, so like I wasn't sure if.
Are they? Are they that tiny?
Well, I guess
No,
the dart.
they have weight.
Fair.
Yeah, you get like what, 2 per pound? That's crazy weight.
With this talisman, would I be able to use legend lore on it?
What does Legend Lore do? It's not the one that, like, you can try to roll lore on anything or something?
So I'll just double check.
Did you add it to your sheet? If so, click it.
Okay.
This is what I was imagining when you said dart, and I mean I could be wrong. Let me post in
No, not legal lore.
Oh, okay, so I misread it. It's legal lore.
I assume there was something like this.
Oh, so
Yeah, that's
that is quite a difference between legend lore and legal lore. I was wondering, so that's like bards get something called they get legend lore as a feat.
No, that's fine. Ignore
Which
me
I was like, you're not one of those. How did you get that? What's going on?
And I mean, like modern darts they use in like sports, they do look like little arrows, which is why I was wondering.
Yeah.
Let me-
then. The only other thing I can think of trying to work out with this talisman would be cultism.
Hey, you know what? I'll let you have this because I'm feeling nice. So enjoy your 3 sleep arrows sized for you. Away.
Yay! You got a hero point and 3 sleep arrows.
Truly a good day. All right, what are you rolling that occultism at?
The talisman.
I thought somebody else got that hero point.
That sure is a talisman. It is I have some. Here we go. It's an owlbear claw talisman.
Owlbear claw talisman. Not
Yes.
sure what it does, but
Look it up.
oh, okay. Oh, it's an actual item. Okay.
It's an item, yeah. Owlbear claw talisman.
Would that fall under religion?
I believe it falls under whatever the hell you want because it's magic, but it doesn't have a specific thing.
This claw set an iron clasp and chain isn't always a common.
Yeah,
item.
He
I
rolled a
could try with-
occultism, so that's how he figured it out.
Oh, nice. David, did that hero point that you gave out earlier go to Maxivon or Thumbtack?
Maxivon, last I remember. It's Max.
Did it really?
But I
Oh.
thought
Whoever said this is clearly a medical room.
Ooh,
Who said that?
that was me.
Then you got it. Enjoy your hero point.
yay.
Be happy. Have you
So-
found the owlbear claw?
Oh yeah, that. So when you activate the claw, the triggered attack gains the weapon's critical specialization effect.
It has to be attached to the weapon, though, first, which requires somebody with craft to go bang, 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 and knock it into the weapon.
Well, I will give this to Max for the time being. And go well. Maybe after this, I can put it into your flail.
That would be good.
Talismans are basically martial scrolls. They do a thing, and then they're gone.
Oh, it's a one-use thing.
Yes.
Okay.
So do they still have to be installed on the weapon? I just
They
get
do
to-
have to be installed, and then they just kind of fall off once they're done.
You could have like 10 on a weapon too, right?
I don't remember that part.
Oh. I wasn't sure how many talismans you could put on one weapon.
You can have 10 total invested items. Is that what you're thinking of?
Oh, yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking.
Okay, I was like, 10 talismans? Man, that's a lot of talismans.
All right. Unless we're going to open this letter, then we're not going to find too much more.
Secret tunnel.
Does anyone know who this Lauren Knight is?
None of you have ever heard this wench.
All right. We can hold on to it for now as
And
evidence.
it's Larwen, Larwen.
Darwin?
Larwen.
I actually have a coworker named that.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, that's who they are.
Lauren's a bit easier to pronounce, but it's not a fancy name. All right.
All right, are you
you-
departing this wagon?
You said there was a bag found in the desk, but I didn't hear anything specific. Was the blow dart?
No, you found the satchel that had the 55 gold pieces of coins.
Yeah.
Okay.
You found the owlbear talisman, owlbear claw. You found the blowgun with the 3 translated to arrows, sleep arrows. Yeah, there was another bag that you have not figured out. Feel free to give me a craft for it.
Did you
It's
say
not
craft?
just cheese. Yes. And you have determined that that is a tanglefoot bag.
Tanglefoot bag.
Tanglefoot bag.
That would be amusing to give to Thumbtack.
I mean, that'll either go really well or you're going to end up with a stuck thumbtack.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bag is bigger than Thumbtack.
Oi!
I'll throw. Boop. Here you go. That's a tanglefoot bag.
All right. So in total, we have so a cart was unlocked and searched. Inside, we found a thin layer of dust covering everything. No one's been here for at least a week. A treasure in the desk containing 55 gold pieces worth of silver and copper pieces. an owlbear talisman, a blowgun with 3 sleep darts, a Tinglefoot bag, and a sealed letter addressed to Lauren Knight that has not been sent.
I've dropped 3 sleep arrows and an owlbear talisman on the map. Just enjoy.
All right. Do I simply move to the owlbear talisman and click on it?
Yeah, that's exactly what you do.
Neat. And now if I open up my inventory, it's there.
It should be there.
Let me see this. If I can remember which button actually has my inventory.
I don't know why it says I picked up everything, but obviously I did not.
Hey, there it is. That is very cool. Thank you.
That's a nice feature. I like that.
All right.
That's one really powerful strength of Foundry is that it supports modules. And some other person will say, boy, you know what would be great? What would be great? If it could drop down items, people pick them up. And other people are like, that's stupid. And he's like, no, it isn't. It's cool. And then he coded it. And now we have it.
Is there a way to sideline pop out the initiative directive?
Pop off the initiative?
Pop out.
Yeah,
right click it. Right click the cross swords and they will pop out. Bloop.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway,
I mean, we're not in initiative, but that's how you do it.
Just wanted
Hey,
to.
it never hurts to
kept
ask.
having the flip back.
All right, but yes, there is the door here with the people who do not want to come out because it's scary.
there's
All
a
right. I say we work clockwise on these last 4 cards right here. So let's open this one next.
All of these cards have the animals
yeah, the 4
that are still nicely held and not murdering people.
Is
Okay,
the
let's keep
stone
'em that
monkey
way.
the
There-
only one that's stone?
The 2 interesting wagons were these 2, and you've been to both of those. Good job.
And then there's this area over here that I don't believe we've searched yet.
That's a door there. Let me check that door. 1 second.
Oh, yeah. We should move these
You're
bodies.
looking at that
inside
one.
of
All right.
we're not here to clean up the fix problems.
Yeah, but I'd rather have one
All
guy
right,
if
so
something's
that-
gonna hunt him.
That
to go in
is
there.
that sure is a door. Look at that door.
Alright, stand ready. I'm going to try it.
You fool. The door
Yeah, compass.
opens without any particular resistance. This looks like where the owlbear was. There's a cage. There's a bunch of broken parts of the cage. Looks like somebody decided they didn't want to be sitting there anymore. There's also box text. 3 sets of wooden double doors open to this wide chamber. In the northeast, this large steel barred enclosure. Its floor covered in dirty straw, and its north and east walls painted with a crude mural of an evergreen forest. On the vacant cage's west side, the bars appear to have been rusted through and then bent, leaving a wide opening. Along the room's west wall, next to the northern set of doors, is a sturdy wooden desk and a chair.
And Silver Blaze is using an ability.
That is an ability he likes to use. There is nothing specifically odd here.
Oh, no, that's enough for me.
I do find it odd that someone would take the time to sketch such a detailed compass rose into the floor of an owlbear cage. It seems out of place.
Maybe he pointed out directions as a quiz, owlbear, which was
Are they in-
South or west?
South.
One thing that you would probably notice fairly easily is it looks like some things were dropped. I don't know, maybe when an owlbear broke out. I mean, that's usually a good reason to drop everything and run.
Yeah.
Are you searching?
So have you guys encountered an owlbear?
They beat it up.
It is
And
all-
that they actually managed to put down and not murder.
Right, have a look around just to see if there's any signs of howling out there or animals.
Well, you find various coin purses with 15 gold pieces total. A low-grade silver short sword, that's nice. A shiny orc knuckle dagger, that's shiny. And 25 gold pieces worth of rings and necklaces. Ooh.
Good grief.
Do you want me to copy pasta that?
Yes, please.
I'm going to copy pasta that. And then I will be famous on the interwebs. Got it?
Got it.
Who would suddenly drop a necklace?
Is the necklace damaged like it was ripped from the neck?
That feels like reasonably logical, but it also looks like it was mostly kind of ripped off the top of the head of whoever was wearing it. So it's not like mangled beyond care. It just looks like it was roughly handled.
Okay.
That make
The
sense?
person probably lost their head and that's why it's on the floor. Gotcha.
Well, there are no heads on the floor. That's good, right?
And
Are there
it's not bloody, right?
Yeah, it's not bloody.
Why would
Okay,
things
what-
get ripped out and not show any blood?
Wait, ripped out? I said
Well, it
ripped
could
off.
just snap.
Well, still though, an owlbear escaping is a very violent.
If there were a bunch of people here, there were people climbing over other people to get the hell out.
Wait, was the owlbear wearing the jewelry?
No,
Why not?
but
Who
yes,
wouldn't
all
dress
the
an outfit?
people went, "Get the hell out!" Wah! And in that tumultuous, this stuff got dropped.
Can I have a look at the bars to see if they were like sabotaged in any way? Or if it was literally just an owlbear using brute strength to escape?
It looks like
Well, it
the
looked like it was
maintenance
rusted.
was not on top, but also the owlbear very clearly was off its rocker. You guys fought it. It was pretty nuts at the time.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't sabotage on the bars. Actually.
Well, as I mentioned, it looks like the upkeep wasn't 100%, but the owlbear also was deciding that today was the day he was going to escape and kill everyone.
Alright.
I'll check the doors to the south.
You poke at those doors. Let me check that right quick. You're
Is there any signs on the door first?
you don't get signs. I mean, it looks like doors.
Alright.
Oh,
Prepare yourselves.
Surely, nothing could go wrong.
Oh, you're looking at this door like it's a bomb squad, aye?
It's too
why don't you
late.
fly in there and look
It's
around?
too late.
Oh, he
Pause
watched me, and he's gonna sneak. He's gonna sneak. He's gonna fly in.
Guys.
It's too late. It's too late. The game has been paused.
Oh man, yeah.
This
Yes,
is why you don't open doors.
Wait, what did I just do? Guys, I ruined everything. Dang.
F5 saves life.
You know what? F5 does save lives. And that's
That
when you hit F5 and nothing was the same ever again.
Can't believe y'all are opening doors. There's a perfectly good and
I just locked the random door.
respect.
Alright. You, get out there. And, wow, it doesn't really get anything. Alright, well then there's no reason it wouldn't be right here. Whoop. Not like you guys are quiet. And you know what time it is, right?
Initiative.
Initiative time. It's the best time. You have all been added to the initiatives. As suddenly a rabbit with a horn on its head comes into view, and it immediately shrieks like a dog beast possessed and just jumps at you.
That's weird. I rolled initiative and it's not showing up.
There you go. You have to
Yeah.
click it on the turn order thing.
Oh, I did on the pop out. It
Oh,
didn't work.
well,
Ha, ha.
that did not work. Well, it looks like Thumbtack is not using the initiative this time. Darda, there's a rabbit with a horn. That's
Close
less
the
than
doors.
good. Mhm. What do?
Close the doors.
Is that what you do?
Yep.
Okay, I guess I can't stop you. That was one action. What are your other
Well-
two actions?
Well, we know where that's at. See if I can lock the doors somehow.
You can deal with it.
You don't have anything to, prod up against it.
Well, we need to save people and take care of it.
I actually have that. Ah! Oh, I don't. Never mind.
I was gonna say that roll, it's not gonna get you very far. But so, what are you doing with your other two actions?
Look at the others. Hey, we found the rabbit. It's in the air. What do we do? It's locked in.
Get out.
We have those 3 darts. If anybody's competent with them, then we could use them.
I'm gonna guess that you're done. Boop, Maximon.
Maxivon is not filling up to a knuckle brawl at this point, but he will move up. Oh wait, I should have. That's 25. All right, that's one action moving there.
How long has it been?
Certainly not.
10 minutes, maybe?
Okay.
But anyway, Maxivon will raise his shield as a second action, and can I ready an attack as a third action?
No. Readying is 2 actions to ready a 1 action.
In that case, I will not raise my shield. My HP will stay at 17, and I'll ready an attack as my.
All right. Fair enough. You're ready. Silver Blaze. You're encountering the most deadly enemy you've ever faced, a closed door.
Can I devise a stratagem against the creature without seeing it?
I feel like normally that requires you to see it, but you could see it when the turn started.
Can we
Yeah,
partially open the door? Sorry.
I doubt that. It's either open or closed.
Yes. Doors are binary switches. Don't you know that?
Yeah.
I just want to do it to see if it's a good time.
Go for it. Do it. Is today a good day to kick a rabbit?
Okay, so that's information. So so it.
Well, a strike. See if you would hit. And the answer is yes. Yes, you would hit.
All right. Then action, open door, and then hit it with the 19.
Pump. Ow.
And
Roll damage.
damage,
Yeah, damage.
and then add a d6 for
Ouch. Also, ow. Why would you do that? That wasn't nice at all.
hits. I might as well try and hit it again. At this point.
When in doubt, keep hitting it.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, that die was a tease.
it was.
It was right on an 18. I was like, nah. Nah.
You know what? I've got 2 hero points. I'm going to use one to reroll.
1d4. You
Nice.
get a reroll. Oh no, it's a 4. It's a not 20. No! Well, let's see what that crit is. As you bash the poor little bunny's head in. Pong. Ow. He did not like that. Not even slightly.
Open door, hit twice. Yep, that's my turn done.
I mean, that's a fairly effective turn, I think.
I think so too, given all my previous ones.
Well, oh, wait. I forgot a thing, guys. I forgot a thing. Now I feel bad.
Okay.
1 second, as I pull out the thing. Because there's something else in that room, and I forgot all about it. I even told you guys that there were 2 things. But you forgot. Bloop.
What the hell?
the beetle?
Yes, I told you there was a beetle.
Oh,
Oh.
good grief. We should have left the doors closed.
Yeah, it would have been his turn anyway. Huzzah. Bloop. I'm a beetle. I'm gonna beetle. Yeah. It's going to do that. So give me fortitude saves, everybody who's within,
Everyone?
basically. Doesn't give a range. Oh wait, there's the thing. 10 feet. Everybody who's within 10 feet of this thing, give me a fortitude save.
Oh, that doesn't need to be blind.
No, it does not need to be blind. Here, I'm
Well,
gonna make you less
yeah.
blind.
Saves.
You're fine. Darta is not fine. Darta has
Yeah.
that crit failed.
My bad.
With the blind things. There. You succeed. Silver Blaze fails normally. Darta crit fails. You are dazzled for 1 minute. It looks like there is no crit fail result, so that's good, right?
Yay.
So Darta and Silver Blaze are dazzled for a minute. It should be on the Status effect list. How convenient is that? Pretty convenient, I dare say. Boop, I give it to you too. So he goes flash! And then he attempts to apply mandibles. No. He's going to try to bite you.
Okay.
That's fair, right? I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you once. Mom. Take that.
There's another ones.
Take that 5.
Yes, we'll go.
Bing. You have been bit. How terrible. However, now it's time for Angry Bunny. You know what he is?
Angry?
Yes! Now you're getting it. It will bounce against you. An attempt to impale you on its horns. Wow, this thing is really not entered correctly. What the hell? Sorry, normally they enter the features like really well. I'm very surprised that this one is just so not.
Is it from the compendium?
Yes. Oh, that wasn't. I said, wow, agile. It's not agile. Okay, well, could you die, please?
So, not with those rolls.
Could you please die? It's slowly homing in on you. 10, 12, 14.
14 to my 8
Oh, and it hit you! It hit you! Truly a glorious day! Stop. You have been poked with a bunny. Also, let me see if this works. Does it work? It doesn't work. Oh, fine, do that way. Alright, that is the end of his turn. He's thumping up against you. Thump, 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 thump. Thumbtack!
Oi!
Save us!
Alright then, you asked for it. He's gonna tumble through, aye? He's gonna take this little maneuver. Boop boop.
Give me
Tumble
the
through.
acrobatics.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
time for a nat 20. You're gonna get it this time. I can feel it.
Oh yeah, it's totally gonna be a nat 20, isn't it? No.
Boo!
That is literally the opposite of a nat. Well, okay, it's not the opposite of a nat 20. It's still pretty bad.
Is...
What?
Where does it stop me then? Does it just... Does I stop right here?
Well, it means you can't go forward. So you have to go somewhere else.
Alright, well this didn't work right here then.
And is it against fortitude or reflex?
Reflex.
Oh, then you crit failed, which I believe has a result.
Does it? Tumble through only has a success and a failure.
Oh, okay, then you failed. Yeah, it does, okay. Oh, it does specifically say your movement ends.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, I can't share spaces with them, right?
No, I mean, you actually, technically you're tiny, so
Alright, just making sure.
you're still there. Isn't that
Alright.
convenient?
Yeah! So he's right here then, alright?
Yeah.
Looking back and forth here, there's two things. Was the jackal the one that, like, if it stabbed you with your horn and killed you, bad things happen?
It's a bunny.
A rabbit?
It's a bunny with a horn.
Well, no, I know, but like when you're reading the strengths and weaknesses and blah 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 blah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He will turn you to stone if he kills you with a horn.
Yo, that's the first thing to go then. Let's see. Right, he's gonna strike. Look at that. Right, no, it doesn't look like he might not be able to.
Its armor class is 16.
Good job.
Boy, look at that then.
I'm going to assume that you move in to engage it. You just can't tumble through it.
Fair enough. Well, there's 9 damage then.
Ouch. That's not polite, really.
Hey, look at that. It's not even sneak attack.
Oh, disregard that. It's not my turn.
You get out of the way. Oh my god. Boop. There we go. Alright, you can get back in the way.
Alright, it's Thumbtack's turn.
Alright, and what a turn it was.
Yeah, he moved and he struck.
Oh, thump. The bunny slumps to the ground.
Oi!
Ooh.
I did it!
Nice.
Dorda, somebody just totally disrupted your close the door plan.
This is great. And thought we were trying to save these guys. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I should ask, were you trying to knock out the rabbit or kill the rabbit? I mean, you had the choice.
Well, the rabbit turns people to stone, so that's not living.
Okay.
Sorry, like it's too dangerous right now. Beetle, Beetle's in the good books, but
Not very dangerous when it's unconscious.
I mean, I suppose. Oi. All right, yeah.
Darda.
He'll make it unconscious, David. I'll seal that in.
Okay. Darda,
So how long do I have for blindness?
you're not blind. You're dazzled. Basically, everything's concealed to you,
dazzled.
so you have a 20% mischance trying to affect other
Okay.
things that are not you.
I'll do a daze on the.
All right. So roll a d20 and roll higher than a 4. D20
Hold on. Where do I roll
/
a die?
R space D20. In the chat.
He's doing it.
You did it. All right. You do not miss because you were dazzled. Good job. So go ahead and do
Okay.
that daze and daze. Click the daze. Actually, click the little symbol next to daze, over to the left of where it says daze. There should be something that turns into it.
Trying to find it.
The easiest way is to click go to, wait, you don't have it in your spells. What happened? I thought you had it. Oh, you didn't actually
It's a
memorize it.
cantrip.
You just have it as like spells you could theoretically know. You have 5, right? All right, now I am adding these things to
Okay. Well, I can do that.
you.
Okay.
There. Now you actually have them prepared. Aren't you happy?
There we go.
That's why it wasn't working. All right, so yeah. Wait, what are you doing? No, you don't make the will save. You roll the damage. It has to roll the will save.
I think it actually had damage. No, it does.
Oh God. Let me just make sure it's not like immune to. No, it's not immune to any of that. Well, it's going to take some damage. No, my mind. It flops over. Were you attempting to stun it into unconsciousness or murder the heck out of it?
Yeah, murder it, I guess, since that's the goal here. Seems like.
I mean, no.
The goal is to to secure.
Well,
the-
Okay.
The
Well,
goal
I'll
is
secure
to
it.
stop the threat. That is literally the start and end of the goal.
I'll
Murdering
stun it
things-
to unconsciousness.
All right, then it goes bloop and just kind of flops over.
I didn't know you could do that with spells, actually.
That is a specific rule that they gave to this campaign. It's like, you guys are cops. Theoretically, you should be allowed to not murder everything.
I mean, Max has been very angry at things, so he's been murdering some stuff.
Max has been murdering everything he's encountered thus far. He attempted to do non-lethal damage up front, but he ended up losing his armor, and his 2 partners went down, nearly died in the midst of it all.
Oh, so you did find the rust monsters. Yeah.
But I mean, these 2 are neutralized, so he's not going to coup de grace them.
Okay.
You have 2 unconscious things. Good job.
We have cages to lock them up in. Or are these
Can
all
we-
rusted?
Can we secure them in
The
the
door on the south side creaks open just like an inch. Like somebody peeks out. Is it clear out there?
In here, yeah.
Hooray!
What were you saying?
I was asking if we can verify the cages can be relocked so we can secure them inside of it.
Well, out come the zookeepers.
Do we have
you
icons
guys
of the
were using-
zookeepers?
No, I don't have icons for the zookeepers.
Okay.
We're like, secure these 2. We still need to find the bastard.
None of this would have happened if Mr. Knight were still here. One of them sighs as they start gathering up the still living animals and looking like they're trying to put them someplace safe.
Who's Mr. Knight?
Huh? Oh, the owner, of course.
So he's the one responsible for these animals getting loose?
Well, he was supposed to be in charge of, the zoo. He's the owner. Oh, he was too busy getting on with the veterinarian. I
Oi!
mean, I,
Joshi
I, I
Gamuke.
didn't,
Oh.
I didn't care much, but then they slipped off for a tryst a week ago, and they disappeared. They just left us behind, just with barely anything we needed to run this place. I'm trying my best, I swear.
Well, your best has resulted in dead civilians. Are you aware of this?
Well, it's also resulted in dead us. If you want someone to throw in irons, you go find that guy. He was supposed to be in charge.
Are we out of initiative now?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know somebody by Lauren Knight?
Huh? Oh, that was the missus of the owner. Why? He says, looking somewhat confused.
We found a letter addressed to her. What's happened to her?
Oh, ooh, does that say why he left? And he's reaching towards where the envelope is.
It's in my bag, so if he attempts it, I will have to arrest him.
Oh, he only reaches if he can see the letter. Otherwise, he does not have X-ray vision, as it turns out.
Right. We have not looked over it, but given this new information, I think it will be worth doing right this moment.
Yeah,
What was the name of it?
I'd love to know where that bastard ran off to. Don't tell him I said that.
What is the name of the veterinarian?
Oh, the veterinarian is Minora Frum. F-R-U-M.
No, I don't know how to spell this. I'm just
M-I-N-E-R-A. Like Minerva without the V.
Minora Fromm?
Yes. Sorry.
At this point,
Yeah.
I'm opening said letter and reading.
You open the letter. It is addressed to the missus there from Archibald Knight, the Mr. Basically telling her that the marriage is off and I'm leaving.
Does he give a reason other than...
One second.
Other than he's running off with the veterinarian?
He doesn't mention the veterinarian. He just says, I'm going. The marriage is off. Goodbye. It's like very taciturn and straight to the point. And the staff is sort of leaning off to the side. So, what does it say?
Is it signed with his signature at the bottom?
Yes.
Where would Mr. Archibald Knight have gone if he left with the veterinarian?
I don't know. I mean, he does things. He doesn't always tell us about it. It's half the bloody problem. We could have avoided this whole mess.
Well, until he is found, you are responsible for the remaining animals. If you cannot keep them under control, sell them or put them down before we have to.
We were controlling them. I don't know what happened. We were just feeding them and watering them, and then all of a sudden they all went crazy.
Who else has access to these animals?
One moment, as I check to see if that information is here, because I mean that's important.
It would be very important.
Yes, it's like I have the various hints of what has happened, but they're not actually telling me exactly what happened. So I was like, oh, come on. I need to know the thing.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, some modules will not put all relevant information on the same page. Sometimes it's like 5 pages away or at the back.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm going. I'm going page up, page up, page up, page down, page up, page up.
Only in the back cover, you know.
No, why would they do that? I mean, that's exactly something they would do.
Oh, this is actually a compendium that you can purchase for an additional $2.99.
No. Oh, somebody have nature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Give me a blind nature roll. It's so blind. It's so natural.
Actually, I don't. Haha.
Ah, that sure was a good and or bad roll. Silver Blaze, you figure it out. It looks like, especially some of the black froth around some of their mouths, it looks like somebody fed these creatures some sort of horrible toxin that drove them all insane. You're not entirely certain what it is. Just kind of squinting at it. You will need a little more test. But you're pretty sure if they're not murdered, they'll get better after a day or two.
Can I take some samples to do some tests later?
Sure.
I have a full alchemy lab on me.
The zookeeper looks relieved. Oh, thank goodness. That just means we just have to take care of our little babies. Are some of them still alive? Besides these two.
The owlbear is.
Oh, that's good. What about the... actually, now I think about it, isn't the rest of us still alive?
I think.
I think I did non-lethal damage first, and then the rest was lethal, but that was enough.
So he looks happy. Thank goodness for that at least. You're doing a great job. Abadar smile upon you all. Abadar being the god of cities and civilized folk.
The cockatrice and the snake, I don't believe, have made it.
We'll have to make do with what we have. At least you brought some semblance of sanity to things. We'll do our best. Huh?
Inquire with silver. Was this in their food or sprayed upon them?
It would have been fed to them.
With your nature check, you were able to determine that this would have had to have been added to their water, and then they drank it up, and then they went bad.
Yeah, you're gonna have to clear out all the water.
When you tell the zookeepers that, they're like, "Oh, that makes sense. That makes too much freaking sense." Sign. That's why some of the animals went nuts and some of them didn't. We didn't get a chance to water those ones yet.
So the central source is contaminated.
Yeah, so we'll take care of that. That's our job. Thank you.
What's in this?
You deserve a reward for such work. Take it. Take anything you find. It's yours for being such upstanding guardsmen. We wouldn't know what to do without you.
Secretly, we've already confiscated.
I mean, this is also, please don't shut us down forever and throw us in the deepest pit you have.
What's behind this door?
Wait, which door?
The door to the west by this table.
Oh, 1 second. That's how to put up.
Can it open it? I was just curious. Did not mean
Here we
to
go.
open that.
That leads to B14 and 13, which is a fine place to be, I think. B13. That's where Rusty lives. We'll bring him back there. And after that...
Yeah.
He frowns. That's where that bastard lives. I'm going to hope that he's probably insane. He's a bit of a tough bastard, but if you could knock him out and not murder him, that would be lovely.
Over at Silver. Do you know if this is short term or long term?
Short term.
So if we just let him be, it may wear out.
Probably, there's no guarantee he won't escape and kill people.
Well, if he's secured in his cage, he can likely just wait it out.
Thumbtack, you willing to take a sweep in there and sweep out?
Oi! Am I willing to do it? Oi, I'll do it.
I think we should go in together. Thumbtack, have those sleeping arrow darts at the ready, and I will grab the Tanglefoot back, and we'll deal with him that way.
All right, I'll take point.
Well, I'm the one with least damage. Maybe
What's your AC?
sucky 14.
Yeah, let me up front. I'll stay at the ready. Everyone can work over my shoulders.
Also, I should point out, ye cleric, you do have more heals.
Can you do some burst heals? But
Well,
don't.
that depends. What did you actually? Yeah, you have two. You've only used one, but that's just your free heals. You also have your prepared spells. What did you actually prepare for level 1 spells?
Oh, well, 2 heals.
Then you have 4 heals total, of which you've used 1.
Okay, cool. I'll do a mass heal 1.
Okay.
All right, do it.
Can we make sure that these 2 critters are locked inside their cages before you burst heal?
Yes,
So that,
they are put
Yeah.
away.
excellent.
Thanks.
Dope.
Actually, I'll move into the center over here.
You're already going to get us.
Everyone cluster
Yeah, you'll-
around, yeah.
That as long as we're within range, you'll hit us all.
I'll go through the
And
walls
it
and
doesn't
wake
go
up
through
something.
walls.
Okay,
Far too
good.
powerful if we went through walls.
Yeah, and worrying. I
Yeah,
do it
that's
positive
fine.
energy burst. Suddenly, just like 10,000 ghosts come streaming out of the walls. Oh God!
No, that's
Everybody gets to heal too.
Healing 2.
+1. Yeah.
I mean, that was still 6 points of healing. It's not terrible.
Okay,
Wait,
for our point
How
person,
much healing?
2. Everybody got 2.
3.
Everybody got 2. He's saying +1. Is there a +1 added to that?
I think there's a +1
Where is the +1 from?
because of my. Hold on.
Heightened +1.
Because I think it's my. Yeah, it's heightened.
Heightened
No,
plus
no,
one
it's
meaning
not
that-
heightened. At 3rd level, it gets heightened.
Yeah, heightened just means that it goes up by 2.
Okay. Sorry. Still.
Okay.
Yeah,
just-
the heightened means for every additional spell level. That's what the +1 is. For every 1 spell
Yeah.
level,
Good point.
that happens. You are level 1, so your shit ain't heightened. Welcome to level 1.
And deity doesn't do anything though. I think about it.
Okay, then, yeah, that's it. Enjoy your 2. But hey, again, you did
Yeah.
heal 3 people with it, so
But
that's
you
still
guys
6
wanted
points of healing.
Thumbtack to do something? What did you want Thumbtack to do?
Are you
Uh,
daring to open the door?
You're going to shoot it with your sleeping arrows.
All right, sorry, I'm a little lost here. What's on the other side
Yeah,
again?
In
we have
theory,
that
that
bastard-
bastard is hiding in there.
Oh, that bastard,
Yes. And instead of encountering him, we want you to shoot him full of sleep paralysis demon arrows, so that way he can sleep off the toxins in his body, and we'll
Alright.
sleep.
Right then.
Did we get more of a description from the keepers? What is?
Oh, are
that
you
bastard?
asking them about it? Oh,
Yeah.
he's an end crab, and he's a real mean bastard. That's kind of why we call him that.
So bug-like.
Mm-hmm. He says, nodding.
All right then, come off. And he's looking under the door. Does the door have like a space in between the floor and whatnot? Since it's an interior door, I'm not sure.
It's a perfectly normal interior door. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Yes. I'm wondering if it has that space so you can squeeze under. If he's sweeping out things stealthily.
That would be definitely actually squeezing. As you're wiggling through.
Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
He
Acrobatics?
wants to kind of like
Acrobatics.
he wants to kind of squeeze a little bit just to see what he can see first. Whoops, I wasn't sure that's supposed to be blind, but there's
All right. Well, that's good enough to at least get an eyeball through.
Boop. What he see.
Looks like an empty cage.
Great.
He squints and he starts wiggling, wiggle, and he wiggles back. Oi! And he looks toward you guys. That's right, empty it is.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, the first one's just where Rusty's supposed to live.
Yeah, so it's further down.
It's
Why?
the second one that has the bastard.
Thumbtack jumps on the door handle and kind of opens it. Bonk.
Oh no, you've encountered an even more ferocious demon.
Box text? Oh,
Yes. A
called it.
10-foot wide hallway runs between doors of the east and the west. To the north, a lattice of thick dark wood and a heavy wooden door separates the hallway from the tiled enclosure beyond. It's almost like somebody didn't want the Rustmaster just eating the bars. Though the door hangs open, a wooden painting of Rusty the Rust Monster hangs on the wall to the south, and a plaque beneath it informs patron of the exhibit's rules. Dried blood cakes the ground in front of the door and trails away to the west. Bum, bum, bum.
Doors closed. Oh.
Alright
What?
then.
This door should be open.
Squeeze. He's trying to look under the second one now.
Okay, what?
Maxavon raised his shield in case the door needs to be opened and closed quickly.
Well, right now he's busy sneaking under it, so.
I have the Tanglefoot bag ready.
Wiggle, 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 and he's just peeking. Peek.
Wait. Oh, just give me the acrobatics?
Yeah. And all stealthy like too.
I mean, as amusing as it would be if you did actually get. Oh, that was not a good roll. Also, it doesn't need to be blind.
Oh,
I
sorry.
mean, I'm pretty sure you know right away if you snuck underneath it. So you wiggle underneath, but you're also stuck under the door. And oh, look, there's a thing.
Oi!
Boop.
Oi, no!
Well, remember, if you don't scream, we don't know you're in danger.
I'm pretty sure the screening will begin quite shortly.
Oh, almost.
Although I feel like he really should have a better name. Boop. Oh, it doesn't change the name on here? What?
What?
Up one. Weird.
What happened?
There we go. That bastard.
That bastard. Look at that. Look at that.
I mean, it feels like it's only appropriate to have him show by his name, right? Come on. Has everybody rolled? I think everybody's rolled.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm assuming Thumbtack goes screams.
Well, it depends on how good his stealth roll was? Question mark?
I mean, you know that you are stuck under the door, and it like immediately turns towards you.
Okay, so if it like looks toward him immediately, then he just kind of goes like in the same way that somebody would be like, Martha? He looks.
Actually, wait. What did you roll? You rolled that, and his perception is, oh, I take it back.
Doesn't
Take it
look-
back.
Okay, fair.
Oh, wait. He has tremor sense.
Oh boy, that doesn't help.
So he does immediately look in your direction.
Oi!
So what do? Well, I guess Darda. Nothing has happened yet.
I don't think you're dazed either, or dazzled anymore either.
Oh yeah, you're not dazzled anymore. A minute has definitely passed.
Okay.
As you were happily talking with the zookeepers.
I guess remove it?
Yes. Right. Do you know how to add remove? I will remove it. Blue.
Well, tell me later.
Anyway, what do? I mean, not a lot has happened that you can see. I mean, I imagine at the most you're seeing Thumbtack's butt wiggle around, and their tail flicking around agitatedly.
Yep.
I'll lean down and try to pull him out.
Well, feel free to move up and give me an athletics check to just go yank. Wow. Boop. You just pop back in.
Now he's upside
You
down.
okay?
He's upside down by his
Oh,
tail,
we
and he's
lost
just
someone?
kind of looking at you. Boy, it's that bastard, it is. Why you
Oh,
looking
by
on
the
at
way,
me?
it's past 4. Did we want to pause here?
Oh yeah. Wow, it is definitely past 4. But this is a really good breakpoint, actually.
That's why I brought it up.
Boop. I will pause the
this-
game.
This is a terrible point to stop.
Well, no. In the middle of the fight would have been a terrible place to pause. And for dramatic tension, this is exquisite.
I suppose.
I do hope you guys had a great time.
Alright, I'm gonna go